We're also learning more about a plane crash in North Idaho that killed a Spokane man. 67-year-old John Lippis, the only person aboard a single-engine plane. It went down near Beaver and River Roads just outside of Cataldo before 8 o'clock last night. Our Casey Lund was there today as investigators work to understand what caused the crash.
I'm standing just feet away from where that plane came down, and if you look at the surrounding brush and trees, there's not as much damage as you would think with a plane crash. That means it came down vertically in a very high rate of speed, but it will still be some time before investigators know exactly what happened.
Right now we're just in the very preliminary stages of the investigation, so we don't have a lot of information. We've been talking to some of the folks who may have seen the aircraft and witnessed it flying around.
NTSB investigator Larry Lewis says John Lippis departed from the Shoshone County Airport yesterday afternoon. The plane went down right next to this property. The owners weren't home when it happened. Nearby neighbors called 911 and reported the crash, and a search effort was underway. It took hours for MedStar and Spokane County's Air 1 helicopter to find the wreckage. Looking at the landscape, Lippis didn't have much of a chance for a survivable crash landing.
If you're in places where there's tall trees, it just makes it tougher. It's just the totality of the circumstances surrounding what happens.
Now the investigation will continue from where Lippis began his flight.
We're going to start talking to some of the local folks, start talking to family members. We'll take a look at the aircraft records when we can find those. We'll take a look at the pilot records when we can find those. And we'll just start putting together a sketch of what we think occurred.
Investigators are working as quickly as they can to provide answers for the family, but these investigations are thorough and take time.
We've taken a preliminary look at the aircraft itself, and we're just right now taking notes, documenting positions and that kind of thing. We really haven't drawn any conclusions, and we won't for some time yet.
The family living near the crash did not wish to appear on camera. They say their thoughts and prayers are with the family, and they'll place a cross on their property for the man that died here last night. In North Idaho, Casey Lund, KXLY 4 News.